authorize the staff to draft, issue, and request an RFP for audio visual system.
Good evening.
You're not using your mic.
You want me to start now or later?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, let's talk about new system. Everybody's excited, right? So we've been here before once or twice, I think. The technology committee has met many times over this. We have entertained prospective vendors that were going to do the work for us. We all know what happened, and so we moved on. Now the committee wanted to do an RFP. We have it in front of you. I reviewed it with the technology committee. A few changes were made by them as well as our attorney to make sure that it was all good to go. They signed off on it. And I wanted to let you know today I spoke with, well actually, Amy today spoke with Josh from JMark AV. And that name was given to us by the city of Auburn who works with the gentleman from SPR Gold. And he said they do the excellent work. He's been around the area quite a long time. And so I called Josh a few weeks ago and set up a meeting for today. And he met with Amy, and then I called him just about an hour or two ago, and he's looking at the RFP, and so I said, just spitball for me, when could we see this? If, let's say the council chose your company to go forward with the RFP process. And he came up with everything would be all said and done by the end of October, early November, and that's through the process. So, you know, it could be worse. I mean, I know we want to have it sooner, but and I'm thinking we'd probably get a few respondents, but they're probably the most legitimate ones because they've worked on a lot of cities throughout the area, small and large. So I even was thinking once we have the RFP process done, we get somebody or whoever we get in, we interview them. Whether we do it through council or the technology committee, I think probably do it through council, and then have them explain the whole procedure. And what he was looking at, and what I talked to him about, what Amy also did, was 9 new mics, 2 wireless mics, the lapel. And he asked the question about video, and he said, "You're going to wait on video, aren't you?" And I said, "For now, but we would like to look at what we need now and what we're going to need later, just to see what the cost would be for that." And so, hopefully have that information about the same time you hopefully approve this process to go forward. Are there any questions about the RFP for people that aren't in the technology committee? Because they kind of ask a lot of questions.
Councilman?
It seems to me that the technology committee is probably the most abreast of what we want, what we need. We're working on it a long time, and I think I'd rather see the top candidates present their case before the technology committee, and let the technology committee then let them come to council, present their case on the technology committee, make a recommendation to council.
Sure.
They'll be the most knowledgeable. The 3 individuals tuned into it.
Right.
They'll make a recommendation, and we'll get more out of it that way.
Makes sense to me, too.
Present the stuff that we want to know about.
We can make that work if it's okay with you. Okay.
Other questions from the council? There's just a couple things I saw.
Okay.
One of them, there's no date, but on the section 1 general information, under section 2, it makes it look like council chambers and the courtroom are 2 different rooms.
Yeah.
So when I got to the end, I saw council chambers, I saw lobby, and then I thought it was missing pages.
Right.
And I know that they're 2 rooms, but I'm still looking for extra pages.
Okay. Can we just flash it so it's not?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then the other thing was under council chambers. I know we made a lot of changes to this. I think the most current version until this one. It might be worth putting which ones would be considered kind of future state. So, like we have 23-inch monitors for the diet positions, like. That's not something I would expect in the first round.
Right.
So, and then I know we talked about a TV used for presentations. That's kind of down the road as well. So maybe breaking out what would be considered future. They could bid on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But I hate for somebody to not bid on it because they...
So sections A and Okay, so section B with the 23-inch monitor, is that what these future?
That would be what we had. So it also has, pointing out to me, hearing assisted units.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should clarify, because the discussions we've had has always been the loop system.
Mm-hmm.
So specifically calling out what kind of system we're looking for. Because we have hearing assisted units now, and it's never been used.
Right,
So.
okay.
That was my understanding. Not for Zoom, we just.
Right, so the specific thing. And I'll talk to, Josh and get that specifics from him so we can backfill it in. So from what I hear you say, you want like for a TV/video projector, that'll be a future item. So I can separate them out into what we want now and what we're gonna want down the road.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the specifics on the hearing assisted and the 23-inch monitor would also go into the future category. Okay, we do really need to number these pages.
And then anything under main lobby, you have ceiling speakers, but we talked about being able to control the volume. I know that's really nitpicky, but.
Actually, he brought that up today, Josh did, about how much control do you want? Do you just want one button you press, or do you want control over like speakers and mics and things like that? So I'll see what the difference in cost is, and I'll talk to him about that too.
It just doesn't make sense for the cleaner stickers. Yeah, if they want to put it
Right.
back, and that's gonna be more exciting.
Exactly. I agree. Okay. I'll see. Yeah.
You're trying to get work.
Right, sure. Okay, we'll take care of that for you.
Questions you have for the rest of the technology team?
What's this portion about payment upfront?
No, don't think they do that. They're actually used to signing professional services contracts and all that good stuff.
So without objection, we do need to take action on this next week, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll have the changes for you by then.
So without objection, we'll move to next week. Next step.